I've had heroin addicts tell me that smoking was harder than heroin. I went to everything. I once went to a place called Schick.
After serving in the U.S. Army Air Force during World War II, Dick Van Dyke pursued a career in entertainment. Initially struggling to find work, he took on odd jobs such as a swimming instructor and lifeguard. His passion for performing led him to enroll in acting classes and perform in local theater. Van Dyke's breakthrough came in 1960 when he was cast in the Broadway production of Bye Bye Birdie, earning widespread acclaim and a Tony Award nomination. This success led to his iconic role as Rob Petrie in The Dick Van Dyke Show, 1961 to 1966, where he showcased his comedic talent and impeccable timing, solidifying his place as a beloved figure in entertainment. Early life and family background: Dick Van Dyke, born Richard Wayne Van Dyke on December 13, 1925 in West Plains, Missouri, was destined for a life in the spotlight, despite being born into modest circumstances. His father, Loren Van Dyke, worked as a salesman, while his mother, Hazel, was a stenographer. Growing up during the Great Depression, the Van Dyke family faced financial struggles, yet they managed to foster a deep love for the arts. Dick's early exposure to music and performance came primarily through his family. His mother, in particular, supported his interest in performing from a young age, and Dick often took part in school plays and local theater productions. The family relocated to Danville, Illinois, when Dick was in his early teens, and it was here that his passion for performance began to take off. Attending Danville High School, Dick became deeply involved in the school's drama club, participating in numerous school plays. His natural charisma and love for the stage soon became evident. Dick also developed a strong interest in music, nurturing his singing ability alongside his acting. He knew from a young age that he wanted to make a career in the entertainment industry, even though his family's financial situation presented challenges. Entry into the entertainment industry after World War II, in which Van Dyke served in the U.S. Army Air Force, Dick returned to civilian life with a clear goal: to become an entertainer. Initially, Van Dyke struggled to find work in Hollywood, taking on a variety of odd jobs, including as a swimming instructor and lifeguard. While these roles helped make ends meet, his true passion was always in the performing arts. Van Dyke enrolled in acting classes and began to make a name for himself in local theater. His breakthrough came in 1960 when he was cast in the Broadway production of Bye Bye Birdie, which propelled him into the spotlight. His energetic performance as Albert Peterson, a neurotic songwriter, earned him widespread acclaim. The role garnered him a Tony Award nomination and marked the beginning of his television career. Following his success in Bye Bye Birdie, Van Dyke landed the role of Rob Petrie in The Dick Van Dyke Show, 1961 to 1966. The show would go on to define his career and cement his status as a comedic icon. It was here that Van Dyke first showcased his natural flair for humor and impeccable timing, transforming a simple sitcom into one of the most beloved shows of its time. The Dick Van Dyke Show and early film roles. The Dick Van Dyke Show proved to be a career-defining moment for Van Dyke. The show followed the life of Rob Petrie, a comedy writer navigating both professional and personal challenges with his wife Laura, played by Mary Tyler Moore. Van Dyke's portrayal of Rob, an everyman with a knack for humor, became iconic. The show was a massive success, winning multiple Emmy Awards and further solidifying Van Dyke as a leading comedic talent. His timing, chemistry with co-star Mary Tyler Moore, and his ability to switch between slapstick and more subtle humor made his performance legendary. The show's sophisticated humor, witty writing, and portrayal of modern married life resonated deeply with audiences, making it an important moment in television history. While the sitcom was dominating TV screens, Van Dyke made his mark in Hollywood as well. In 1964, he starred in Mary Poppins, playing Bert, a lovable chimney sweep who was part of the magical world of Mary Poppins, played by Julie Andrews. Van Dyke's performance became legendary, particularly his memorable dance number, Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. The film won 5 Academy Awards and further cemented Van Dyke's place in pop culture. His next major film role came in 1966 with Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, another family-friendly musical where Van Dyke played Caractacus Potts, a quirky inventor. While the film wasn't as critically acclaimed as Mary Poppins, it found its audience and became a cult classic. Van Dyke's charm and energy were on full display, making him a favorite among fans. Television success and subsequent ventures. After the Dick Van Dyke Show ended in 1966, Van Dyke's career continued to flourish. In 1970, he launched the new Dick Van Dyke Show, though it didn't capture the same magic as his earlier work. Despite this, Van Dyke remained an industry favorite and continued to explore new opportunities. In 1975, he returned to television with Van Dyke and Company, a variety sketch show that showcased his multifaceted talents as an actor, singer, and comedian. Though Van Dyke and Company was short-lived, the show received critical acclaim for its innovative style and Van Dyke's comedic timing. Van Dyke's most significant television success came later in his career with the 1993 medical drama Diagnosis: Murder. Playing Dr. Mark Sloan, a medical examiner who solves crimes, Van Dyke's character brought warmth, wit, and humor to a genre that was otherwise dominated by dramatic series. Diagnosis: Murder ran for 8 seasons, cementing Van Dyke as a beloved television star for a new generation. Music and stage career. The multi-talented performer. In addition to his acting career, Dick Van Dyke's love of music and dance played a significant role in his success. He was trained in musical theater and had an innate sense of rhythm, which he brought to all his performances. Van Dyke's early stage career was marked by his role in Bye Bye Birdie, where his performance earned him a Tony nomination. His background in theater helped him bring energy and vitality to his film and television roles, making him an entertainer who could effortlessly combine acting, singing, and dancing. Beyond his television and film success, Van Dyke continued to pursue his passion for live performance. He made appearances in charity events, benefit concerts, and special performances. He remained active in the world of theater and continued to perform well into his later years, proving that his love for the stage and music would always be a driving force in his life. Personal challenges and health struggles. While Dick Van Dyke's career has been largely defined by success and adoration from both fans and peers, his personal life has been marked by several challenges, which he has faced with resilience and optimism. One of the most significant events in his personal life occurred in 1984, when he went through a highly publicized divorce from his first wife, Margie Willett. The two had been married for over 3 decades and shared 4 children, making their split a surprise to many who viewed their relationship as a model of marital stability. Van Dyke was candid about the difficulties that led to the end of his marriage, acknowledging the pressures that came with his rising fame and the personal struggles that developed over the years. Despite the emotional toll of the divorce, Van Dyke continued to maintain a positive relationship with his children, and the split, while difficult, did not detract from his professional achievements. After his divorce from Willett, Van Dyke found love again with actress Michelle Triola. The couple's relationship, which began in the early 1970s, ended in 2009. Their breakup, like his first, was a reminder of the challenges Van Dyke faced in his personal life, despite his public persona as a charming and easygoing star. In terms of health, Van Dyke has had to contend with the physical challenges that accompany aging. One of the most notable health struggles he faced was in 2013 when he underwent double knee replacement surgery. At the time, Van Dyke was in his late 80s, and the procedure was expected to limit his ability to perform the energetic dance routines for which he had become famous. However, true to his nature, Van Dyke bounced back quickly from the surgery, continuing to engage in physical activity and even returning to performing shortly thereafter. Van Dyke's love for dancing and his active lifestyle has remained a cornerstone of his identity, and his recovery from knee surgery was a testament to his resilience. Even as he entered his 90s, Van Dyke continued to be active, frequently seen attending public events, performing in charity shows, and maintaining his health through dancing. In fact, at the age of 95, he was still dancing and performing publicly, defying the expectations that come with age and showcasing his enduring love for the stage and physical activity. Rumors, controversies, and public image. Dick Van Dyke has managed to maintain a relatively scandal-free public life throughout his long career in entertainment. However, as with many high-profile figures, he has occasionally been the subject of rumors and controversies. While these have never overshadowed his career or public image, they have provided glimpses into the challenges he has faced off-camera. His ability to weather these rumors and maintain a wholesome, family-friendly persona speaks to his strength of character and resilience. Alcoholism and struggles with addiction. One of the most prominent rumors that emerged about Dick Van Dyke concerned his past struggles with alcoholism. The rumor gained attention in the early 2000s, when Van Dyke himself began to open up about his battle with alcohol addiction. He has been candid about the difficulties he faced during the 1970s, a period when his drinking became problematic and affected both his personal and professional life. His addiction coincided with a time of significant personal turmoil, including his divorce from Margie Willett, which was widely publicized. Van Dyke has been open about the role his addiction played in these challenges, and in interviews and his memoir, he has shared his personal journey toward recovery. He has acknowledged that alcohol was a coping mechanism for him during a difficult phase of his life, but with time and help, he was able to overcome it. He credits his sobriety as a key factor in his continued success and personal happiness. By embracing his recovery, Van Dyke has used his story to inspire others who struggle with addiction, offering a message of hope and resilience. Impact of sobriety on career and personal life. Van Dyke's decision to seek help and achieve sobriety was a turning point that allowed him to maintain his career longevity and regain control of his personal life. His ability to overcome his addiction helped him stay active in the entertainment industry, with many viewing his comeback as both professional and personal. He has been an advocate for living a healthy and balanced life, particularly in later years, and his recovery has been cited as one of the reasons for his sustained vigor and enthusiasm for his work. His commitment to sobriety also allowed him to maintain better relationships with his family, friends, and colleagues, offering him the stability necessary to remain a beloved public figure. Personal relationships and privacy. Another area where Van Dyke has faced public scrutiny is his personal life, particularly his divorces. After his marriage to his first wife, Margie Willett, ended in 1984, it was a highly publicized event. The couple had been married for over 30 years and had 4 children together, which made their split all the more shocking to fans who had long admired their seemingly perfect family life. Van Dyke's subsequent marriage to actress Michelle Triola ended in 2009, but, like his first divorce, it was not a subject he chose to speak on in great detail. Though both marriages and divorces were widely covered in the media, Van Dyke has consistently chosen to focus on the positive aspects of his life, especially his career and his family. He has been careful not to delve into the specifics of his relationships, preferring to maintain a sense of privacy and avoid airing personal grievances in public. By doing so, he has maintained a reputation as a man of integrity, keeping the focus on his professional accomplishments and positive contributions to the entertainment world. Maintaining a wholesome public image. Despite the challenges in his personal life, Dick Van Dyke has managed to retain his status as a wholesome, family-friendly figure. He is widely regarded as a charming, kind, and genuine individual, someone who prioritizes making people laugh and spreading joy. Throughout his career, he has remained a symbol of warmth and positivity, with few public missteps or controversies that might tarnish his image. Van Dyke's public persona has been a large part of his appeal, and his interactions with fans and colleagues reflect his genuine desire to connect with others in meaningful ways. His enduring popularity can be attributed to this authenticity. Audiences have always felt that Van Dyke's work and personal demeanor align, making him one of the most beloved figures in entertainment. The importance of privacy. While the public has long been fascinated by Van Dyke's life, he has steadfastly maintained his privacy. He has been adept at separating his personal life from his public image, choosing to share only what he feels is necessary for his fans to know. This approach has allowed him to live his life free from the pressures of constant scrutiny, while still engaging with his audience in a way that feels authentic and true to his nature. By keeping the focus on his work and staying above the fray of the more sensational aspects of celebrity life, Van Dyke has cultivated an image of someone who is above petty controversies and dedicated to spreading positivity. Influence on comedy and the entertainment industry. Dick Van Dyke's impact on the entertainment industry is profound, with his comedic brilliance and versatility making him one of the most influential figures in Hollywood history. His ability to combine impeccable timing with physical comedy has made him a beacon of inspiration for comedians and actors alike. Van Dyke's slapstick style, characterized by energetic dance routines, pratfalls, and exaggerated facial expressions, revolutionized comedy and set a high standard for physical humor in television and film. The Dick Van Dyke Show was a turning point in his career, showcasing not only his wit, but also his remarkable ability to portray relatable and deeply human characters. His portrayal of Rob Petrie, the mild-mannered TV writer, demonstrated his range, blending humor with moments of emotional depth. This balance of comedy and sincerity in Van Dyke's work made his performance in The Dick Van Dyke Show one of the most iconic television performances of all time. Van Dyke's charisma and natural charm resonated with audiences, and his portrayal of Petrie became a model for future TV sitcom leads. Beyond his television career, Van Dyke's work in film, particularly in Mary Poppins, 1964, cemented his place in entertainment history. His role as Bert, the playful and whimsical chimney sweep, remains one of his most beloved performances. His energetic dance sequences and infectious enthusiasm elevated the musical fantasy to new heights. His work in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, 1968, further showcased his flair for musical numbers and physical comedy, with unforgettable routines that continue to inspire today's performers. Van Dyke's influence extends far beyond his own career. His innovative use of physical comedy has inspired generations of comedians and actors. Figures such as Steve Martin, Jim Carrey, and Will Ferrell have cited Van Dyke as an influence, often drawing from his style of slapstick and high-energy performance. His ability to captivate audiences with his physicality, while maintaining an undercurrent of warmth and humanity, has become a benchmark for comedic actors. Furthermore, Van Dyke's contributions to musical theater were integral to his rise to fame. His Tony Award-nominated performance in Bye Bye Birdie, 1960, helped define an era of Broadway performances and proved his versatility as a performer. His ability to transition seamlessly between musical theater, television, and film solidified his status as one of the most well-rounded talents in entertainment. Current life and ongoing contributions. As of 2025, Dick Van Dyke remains active in the entertainment world, continuing to delight audiences with his performances and philanthropic efforts. Although he is now in his mid-90s, his passion for the craft of performance has not diminished. Van Dyke's most recent work includes voice acting in animated films, such as Mary Poppins Returns, 2018, where he reprised his iconic role as the elderly banker, Mr. Dawes Jr. His return to this beloved character was met with great joy from fans, as it served as a tribute to the original Mary Poppins, 1964. His cameo in the film was a heartwarming moment for viewers who had grown up watching his performances in the classic Disney movie. In addition to his work in entertainment, Van Dyke remains deeply involved in charitable causes. Throughout his career, he has used his fame to support various philanthropic efforts, including children's hospitals, environmental organizations, and animal rights initiatives. His ongoing commitment to charity is a reflection of his character and his desire to give back to the community. He has been recognized for his efforts to raise awareness about social issues, using his public platform to inspire others to act for the greater good. Despite his age, Van Dyke's enthusiasm for life continues to shine. He has been seen at various public events, attending interviews and charity functions, always with a smile and a story to share. His ability to engage with younger generations of performers and his willingness to continue performing in his 90s is a testament to his enduring love for the arts. He serves as a role model for aspiring entertainers, showing that passion, hard work, and a sense of humor can lead to a long and fulfilling career. Lasting legacy and influence. Dick Van Dyke's legacy in the entertainment industry is defined by his joy, creativity, and resilience. From his pioneering work in physical comedy to his influential roles in iconic films and television shows, Van Dyke's contributions have left an indelible mark on both Hollywood and the broader entertainment world. His unique blend of physical humor, warmth, and heart has set him apart as a true icon of American entertainment. His influence can be seen in the performances of countless comedians, actors, and directors who have drawn inspiration from his ability to balance comedy with genuine emotion. His work continues to inspire modern entertainers, from stand-up comedians to Broadway stars, many of whom cite Van Dyke's innovative use of physical comedy and his ability to connect with audiences emotionally. As Van Dyke nears his 100th birthday, his legacy remains as vibrant as ever. His work has transcended generations, inspiring new audiences while remaining deeply cherished by those who grew up watching his shows and films. Van Dyke's longevity in the entertainment industry is a testament to his work ethic, his commitment to his craft, and his relentless pursuit of excellence. His ability to maintain his energy, enthusiasm, and humor well into his 90s is a remarkable achievement and reflects the timeless quality of his work. Van Dyke's contributions to television, film, and musical theater will forever be remembered. His influence on the entertainment industry is immeasurable, and his impact will continue to be felt for generations to come. His unique ability to make people laugh, combined with his warm-heartedness and humility, ensures that Dick Van Dyke will always be remembered as one of the greatest entertainers of all time. His legacy will endure as a source of inspiration and joy for performers, creators, and fans alike.